Because, you know, Mr. Hughes, it determining the outcome of an election.
This man is a smart man, you know.
Yeah, man.
You make a damn good point. Mr. Hughes, make a move from that. Lift up fast.
Hold on there, man. Hold on there. We're upon the break.
Take Cliffuse to school. Take him to school.
Mr. Hughes, you know, say, I come from the Westmoreland still. I'm there in the town, you know. And I told me there, I said, no, still in Kingston, you see.
Where you vote there?
Mr. Hughes, I vote there, Westmoreland, man.
So you go back to Westmoreland to vote?
Yeah, I don't must go cast my ballot, man. Because you have a gentleman will leave, not with said hand. When he grew up, and grew, and he was a representative, lose the seat. And instead of staying with the people, and when he grew with, and representing the people, the man leave. And I forward on the Westmoreland. When we have a young girl Westmoreland in Mr. Lige, who born and grew in the States, and PNP been in power down there for over 30 odd years. We've been voting for PNP, I want to see the development. So why should we reject Lawrence and bring in a man to run left in place? Because them calling gate and scramble.
You know how to do here, Bridget. What you say? Date and scramble?
Yes, and scramble. Man, I go in a place, Mr. Hughes, the creative thing you can go and represent a place. I got a parliamentarian. So when it that you lose the seat and then leave and I go our different parish altogether. No more scramble and scramble.
Go to the break. Hold on, Sam. We have to take the break now.
My hands were steady.
Yes, sir. This is something.
Wow. So nice.
Wow. Oh my.
Out of juice.
Oh boy. This guy is onto something.
No. Troy.
That's Mr. Hughes.
So you're from Westmoreland? Eastern Westmoreland. That is a seat where the incumbent is Daniel
Lawrence, man. Yeah, man, a quiet youth, you know, them youth, they're not trouble people, them youth, they're running busting, and a whole heap of bus and taxi thing, them youth, they usually involved in a beat. Them man, I told them man, they're too flamboyant and make nice, make people kind of underestimate him, you know, but he's a quiet storm, you know, Mr. Youth.
He is not a youth, though.
But you don't know we're talking at the street. Then Marty Golding now call himself a humble youth and him a 50-year-old Mr. Youth. Everybody are trying to identify with the youth, you know, Mr. Youth.
Oh, forever young.
Yes, sir.
Seriously now, your take on what's happening in that constituency, because it's a PNP constituency in the sense that the voting over the years indicate that the PNP has a significant majority in East Westmoreland. It's the old seat of former Prime Minister V.J. Patterson. Yes? And in fact, Patterson lost it only once in 1980 against the principal school teacher Euphemia Williams. And the PNP has not lost it since, except for when Daniel Lawrence beat Luther Buchanan. Is it Luther Buchanan down there?
Yeah, but what I know, Mr. Hughes. Luther Buchanan, lose by left hand vote.
11 votes? 11 votes, I think.
11 votes. If a man lose by 11 votes, Mr. Hughes, in a state where you consider a PNP bastion, how is it logical that you can remove that man from the seat and bring a man who lose by 2,000 votes from his own community, Mr. Hughes? If the people in your community where you born and grew with reject you because they think you're not doing the work, and 2,000 plus people vote in excess of a vote for you, oh, you can replace a man who lose by 11 votes in a PNP stronghold. It is seen like the PNP thing that because Mr. Scramble is the general secretary, that they should find for him a quote-unquote safe seat, but the seat can't save if the PNP lose the space, because Daniel Lawrence are on the rate. You understand?
Wow. You can't argue with you. You come out for me this morning.
Because we are pre the thing in the street, you know. I 18 straight here. No government can't bring no real change in the country with one term. And the reality that. So, we see 18 straight here, a PNP, unbroken governance, Mr. Youth. In the 18 year of unbroken governance, my general, here we go on. The greatest financial meltdown in the country's history, while the Caribbean and the rest of Latin America were experiencing financial boom. Jamaica was dealing with finsta. Jamaica became the murder capital of the world during the 1990s. That was the period of PNP dominance, Mr. Youth. Infrastructurally, Jamaica never advanced during the 90s. Project Jamaica is not a PNP thing or a GLP thing. It's our thing. And we have to face reality. Them people are there for 9 years and them deal with a 100-year pandemic, father. 100-year pandemic. COVID-19 shut down the economy and the country for about 2.5 years. No public sector worker not get laid off. They not get no pay cut during COVID. The government reduced the debt to GDP from 120% to 60%.
Listen, this is a question of
right now, 42%, 25-year low. Then why should Jamaica turn them back on a government who in 2 terms have been faced a 100-year pandemic when other government never have to deal with? Why should we, logically now, turn our back on that government? When them start fooling themselves, they want to vote them out. But right now, they want to do the work.
The Labour Party needs to be in touch with you.
If I use we deal with PNP, no. If I use, we deal with logic. If I use, we not have a campaign for no single political party. We are dealing with a logic in the street. And when we see foolishness, we have to call it out. I hear Damian Crawford, who is supposed to be a mathematical genius, saying that the PNP plan the school must also transport youth cost 1.4 billion. When I do the maths, 20,000 youth at $500 a day at 190 days in the school year because that's what the law prescribes. Is $1.9 billion. So the maths genius are telling us 1.4. I hear Damian Crawford tell me when he take the 11.4 billion and give up to NHT, the PNP will make up for it in taxes.
That's what he said.
And I hear him on George, you up on CVM, George I reason with him. And I hear him whichever and George ask him, whatever I'm going to do for fill the gap. And he say, yeah, we can deal with it, but we'll get it from taxes and other places.
Oh.
If I use, we have to use the brain. Jamaica, right now, is far better than it was 10 years ago. It's not perfect. Most things need to fix. But I can't support putting in some people who are dealing pandering for political expedience. KD9. Say when Mark Gold is around.
Introducing Gemini in Gmail. AI that thoughtfully summarizes
The man said Mark Gold is bringing alien principles to the PNP. Principles of trying to garner support by playing on the needs of the delegates and question the man integrity. Now, if that is localizing at the PNP, why should we nationalize it in Jamaica? We're not a content thing there.
Yeah, man.
Nah, hold up your line still, because I also me out in the street, but we link, man.
Hold on, what kind of hustle you do?
Buy and sell some things, man. You don't know. We are get to youth, you know.
Where you good so you buy and sell? What kind of
T-shirts, underpants, slacks and them things. But we ain't on the street, Mr. Youth. We link, man. We can't charge them too, man. So you hear me, man.
Okay. Alright, sir. Troy. Where? Troy? Hello? In God? Oh.
Why you more?
Yo, the JLP need for use them can use a piece of this pan them and campaign trail, you know. It's a good
My campaign trail right along as we speak.
Them I use it.
A 400, how much people that on your live now, Scotty? 389. 390 people.
I blast it.
No man, it's a good this is a good campaign.
390 people
live on Jamaica, JLP.
Yeah, them have it already, man.
The YouTube channel, Jamaica, JLP channel.
Yeah, JLP have it.
I see him go live right now.
Phoenix King have it.
Live right now with me.
Phoenix King have it. JLP have it. The same
Yeah,
thing.
them go live with you right now.
Them all have it, man. I think even JPU have it too.
Yeah, but me I tell you, so them go live with the show called Chat Show right now.
Oh, them have it. Oh, them live now.
Live. All of them, this is Jamaica JLP there.
I started one fan down at Trench Town too. When me and Devon. The one that did come back and try.
Oh, we never hear the one there.
Yeah, man, him did come back and try. So Clifford said, the two who come to beat me today, backside, the two who come to kill me.
Oh, there's a next one.
Yeah, man, the right back at him, and come back at him.
We never hear the one there.
Yeah, man, he come behind Devon.
But them a wait for the JLP to put out them next one because them not put out the next manifesto. Them a wait for the JLP.
Yeah, them
What
say
them a
that.
doing now? What them a doing now? Them want the JLP put out for them to use the AI and make one half of it.
Yeah, AI generate. Yeah.
And that them doing
You're just plagiarizing.
But
That's what it is.
yes.
But yeah, when I'm saying inspiration, Andrew Ollis already say he might got more housing, like he might put out 60,000, give away 60,000 housing in the next term. So here the same guy I talk about them now want to put out everything because if them go say them want to put out 50,000, Andrew Ollis are gonna say he might put out 60. Andrew Ollis already said that Sunday. He might put out 60,000.
Everything when they have in the manifesto. Everything when they have in the manifesto. And everything that I copy them. The book where Andrew said that everything they take out.
You know them say copy and paste.
Then I come up to the again and say he thinks I feel book him a read.
Copy and paste.
Already, you know.
Copy and paste. And that the education minister said the same thing we play today.
The next one is
the next one is?
Yeah.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Loud and clear, because you was not going back where we're coming from. When me remember that gone, you know, me and G have to be a police and them kind of people, you know that? You remember them gone then?
When who pay police?
Me and G have to be police and soldier and people.
For what?
In the 90s, because Mr. You remember them days?
Pay them for what? Pay them for what?
Work.
What to pay?
You mean the government could pay them?
It's not too late to outgrow the family hairline. Through hymns, you can break the cycle.
Let me tell you, them times when your mother when Andrew on the car down so he did not see and see the man bring up the auntie, you know, man.
Yeah, that the Angie true, man. The Waters.
Yeah, check.
When I look back, when I go back. What the Lord? Let the man, the same money now we have our money from them and pay back high interest rate to them. We do what? This big man that they lend the government money and pay back high interest rate to the government. That's how the country go down. You understand? In the 90s, when them come with them things that mash up the country, farmer family that give them 100%, 150% rate. Nobody never do a road, they
150, who 150%?
PNP, we don't need to see it back on them for now, we need mama hand on it 300%. PJ, the race in other time, Mr. You, 100% on them way.
No, sir. PJ, they couldn't afford it. He couldn't afford it. Finger government couldn't afford it. No more than just above.
And that team,
No, and pay themselves 100%.
PJ government couldn't afford to give 100% increase to public sector workers.
all right, what you go find out see actually the guy at wait.
No, sir. They couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford it. Yes.
I was not going with Bruce going to want to cut the piano and nobody want to cut it. And Bruce going to cut the piano.
Bruce Golden cut his pay, but they weren't granted 100% increase. That's why you say 150% increase in pay. No, sir.
100% then grant.
No, sir.
Look, we just go in your file and look and tell me that. And no, when the government give us just 200%, they must talk about 300. And then take it. Who's going to be a bigger than your beer? You see? And if I talk about the wicked government, if 300%, you shouldn't take it. Why take it for? Why bother they take it for? Wicked them and lie at them. But let me tell you, man, if you are what? You sit on a high gate, you stood up. You sit down there?
You see what?
You sit on a high gate.
Central, St. Mary, that thing.
You sit on the something there, the whole high gate come out. You know what I'm saying? Well, if they know what the doctor guy gone and them get come and down, they know. I gone, it's a seat, I gone, the people tired of it, the people that they know, they know for them. And over the years, they them so far. They want water, they want road. You know, tell people they jump on them, they go, you must go by your laptop and go look at me and tell you. You know?
Listen to me now. When you see me look on laptop.
Coming off the TV.
Very smart, are you, Clue?
But me check, my team here a check, and we found, hold on, let me read this. Salary rise for MPs, politicians pay hike to be determined next week. This is the cleaner of Tuesday, June 13, 2006. This is 19 years ago. By next week, the country will know the level of salary increases to be granted to cabinet ministers, junior ministers, MPs, mayors, and councillors. Jackson, State Minister for Finance and Planning, said yesterday that Cabinet is to review a submission from the Finance Ministry on salaries and other emoluments to these groups in less than a week. He told the Gleaner yesterday that Finance Minister Dr. Omar Davis would make an announcement on the issue. In 2002, parliamentarians received a 103% salary hike. The increase was linked to a general increase of civil servants aimed at bringing their wages to 8.
Hey everybody, Walter Goggins here. Starting a business is never easy, but we go to Aero.
80% of those paid in the private sector for comparable work. The increase, however, triggered public outcry and prompted then Prime Minister P.J. Patterson to appoint a Parliamentary Salaries Committee, chaired by Oliver Clark, to review the formula for awarding increases in compensation to parliamentarians. The committee proposed, among other things, that the practice of linking the salaries of parliamentarians to that of permanent secretaries should be discontinued. It pointed out that parliamentarians operate in the public service, and as such their remuneration should be set within the framework of public service compensation. Yeah? sir. You are correct. In 2000. Hold on now. Let me give you your props. Let me give you your props. Let me give you. Then hold on. Let me give you your props. Yeah? In 2002, parliamentarians, that was under Pattison. Pattison was still in government. In 2002, parliamentarians received a 103% salary hike. So you're correct when you say at the PJ, they got 100% increase. I withdraw. But you know, me notice now, when I come here, I want to prepare for me. Yeah? I want to prepare. Well, sir, 2-0. I'm down 2-0. After try, down 2-0. Oh, dear man. And a fruit going to come on and the cut it down and they will cut it down. Fruit going in and load cutting salary. I want to come jail with them to live up.
Live up.
And the right, the nothing. And when I hold down the good government, I bring the country to where we live. I want to be a crowd when I'm down with John and Jim. We more get money for dinner. We more the school thing. He more raise up and stuff. I want to walk on it. Just don't wait, I know. Huh? Yes, sir. Alright. Me get a beating this morning. I thought you was a good there. Yes, after you beat me up so much. What's up? Is that you? Uh-huh. You tell them already you say, feel it better than Manchester. Uh-huh. You see it, I'm going, you know. You know me not challenge you anymore. You better not challenge me. Alright.
Yeah, man, is doing good. Okay, man, is them. Okay, man, is them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man, it's not that fast, man.
Oh my God.
Man,
They're on point. They're on point. You see how you
I want to play something. Who can leave my box? I want you to spread out the man.
No, I take my box quickly. Take my box.
You are going?
Yeah, I go take a nap, you know, come here that, you know.
Alright, somebody jump out already still. So you can't stay. Hold on there. This Virginia. Yes, go there. One.
Alright, Squitty, night.
Yeah, man. What your other name is? Huh?
No brush, brother.
Eh?
No brush. No brush, man.
Oh, brush. You know, if you keep your original name, brother, it's golden thing on them name. That's why we don't take
Brother.
it.
Brother, my name Golden. Me don't know about Mark Golden. I Golden my name.
Alright,
Alright, so me the one you go on the shoulder. I want to show that one here too. So give me the big box. A video.
Alright.
Your father, when you want your mama, when you want to run away slave, when they're in trouble.
I don't know about that. You have to ask Bruce Golden.
Me favor golden.
Alright, so you go on now.
You think you're black?
You go on now. Go on the royal for this too, you know.
Yeah, go on now.
Yeah. This one here, around Angela Brownberg place.
Put you up closer.
Yeah, put your closer.
Well, okay.
Yeah, pull up the spear.
So hold on, you put on the phone.
Yeah,
put on the phone. Alright, now see?
Yeah, straight it up now, hold it up more. Mr. Big Top.
Now see clear now?
Up to the top of the box, man. Let it pull up the box.
No, the next way. Yeah.
Alright, this is Angela Brownberg constituency. Where they say they care about Jamaica.
want the world to see. And the one place that you know, all over like constituency, as you can see the videos, look, at 2025. So the people that are around there. You see? Our MP place, Angela Brownberg place this. And this is what the people that want to vote for. This is what the people that want to vote for. Angela want to vote.
Angela, how we start that?
Back to.
Hold on, back to.
Yeah, I want in a video. Hold on, listen. I want in a video down woman I walk. Listen, the fight. Hold on. Yeah, I want to share walk. I don't want to get where the walk me that look from. The one in share walk.
She do the now on the
Yeah, see the one, see that?
They want to pick up the Angela and say, yes, she's doing a great job, yo.
What I see?
You understand? This is a great job for reality. So when you come out there, come over the field, or up at the second end, and the whole of the people them from building are proud of we alright. All of them not alright, the whole of the building water mirror show up in the title, them don't come out or shoot and come out the people house. Because we don't know proper know if they go to water. That is what happening. So when she come now, his ears are show. Them place are show. All of them place are show. Majesty Garden. Christopher Hines. I wonder if the Hines are related to my baby father. I see him yesterday.
Oh, that's it better now?
I'm a push it to phone, man. Yeah, don't get it happen anyway.
This is the good part, them show. Them surrounded them show. Purple house there, but the apple. You know purple, the nice house over right there. See it? So we have a road at the building now.
Yeah, I want to speak to the stuff
This
at the back.
building, you call it something.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple, Nikita purple, the family are around the same lake. So let's see me just pass the nice, the boy nice house. Yeah, so this now is around that building. Yeah. No, my leg. Yeah, up here, so now, yeah, at the good house there. Down there, so when I come from, so you call this up the road. And you call down where I come from, down the road. So this is up the road now, where you have the building house there. See that? No wall. So every water come off a road, everything, look. See next week where you have to come from. Look, see there? So the water come and then look. Just come down off of the hill. See? Straight down in the lane. You see them the water there come and get a river bus roll. That is how we are living here. When they want to show you say we are living here. They want to pick up the Angela and say yes, she's doing a great job here. You understand? This is the great job for reality. This is when you come out there and come on the field. All the people them from building are proud of we alright. All of them not alright. The whole of the building water mirror show up in the title. Them don't come out or shoot and come out the people house. Because we don't know proper know if they go to water. That is what happening. So when she come now, his ears are show.
Oh, it repeat. It's a repeat.
Yeah, that's not no man.
Yeah, it's done.
So what you say, my youth, the people them Golan, so the people them in that constituency, them are gonna switch vote or what? Them ready for
Yes, because them
so them ready for vote JLP or what?
Take out the camera, brother.
Them ready for vote GLP? Yo. Unmute your mic now. Them ready for vote GLP or what?
Bush.
Cause Squitty, a lot of them places that go turn around because people want different thing, you know.
Yeah, sorry, the people them decide say yo, if a police or soldier ask them are gonna do that.
Them
And them
ready
say
for
they want
vote.
I don't know you only going.
Oh me? Brother, I come from Western St. Thomas to come from brother.
Oh, you there? Oh, St. Thomas today.
But Squitty, you remember a couple of weeks ago?
Change, you know.
No, Squitty, you remember a couple of weeks ago you talked to some people and the old lady there. You remember? And the people them said I'm ready. Yeah.
But what she tell me? She said no for them now. And the like say them are going to change, but them not vote.
No, she said
Them not vote. Because she tell me, said before, what I know? She tell me, say, when Portia did the Portia get over 10,000 vote.
yeah.
And the last time I 7,000 that the woman get, Angela get.
Oh, so they're not sure.
Them not vote. But what they need for the right now is the people who will not vote come together and give the other up the person who represent the JLP them vote.
But the candidate, you know, he might ever forget in other country. But maybe he no want going there, cause you know
it's a female. Maureen Lorne, that's who is running against Angela Brownberg.
So them candidates are not going there.
Because even some people find union.
Yeah, I think she lives in the constituency, Maureen Lorne.
Yeah?
No man, them call her, you know. Them that call her. Yeah, man, I think she's from the constituency. Them call her, man, cause the girl will have video on one live one night, and I show it live. From early night, live, everything. There, so you could have basically sick, the sweet water. The woman said, I want crocodile live around there, I want to hold them and I forgot to go through the little monk. The crocodile can jam all the old woman anytime. Look up all it for them I walk on. And say, they're chopping on them the water there. I said, people there in Jamaica live seeing me, so.
No, but we're not talking about that. We are talking about how it can change. And that we are talking about.
No, I tell you, so the people are winning, but them I say, I see them to the girl, I say, the MP, them, the whole server run.
Yeah.
Now, come in there.
Yeah.
But them call now anti-honest to come to the rescue right now.
No, but the thing is, Angelis can't go to them rescue unless the candidate and the people, you have to have a movement behind him, behind that candidate, behind her, before.
Yeah, but somebody, so is it that you are saying that the person will run against she cannot walk the constituency?
That's the thing. So she have to have a support. That area is a hardcore support of the PNP, is a stronghold. So, so if she able to walk it, if she have a little part, she can walk it. It's just like Angelis. When Angelis coming out with him for him become prime minister, that's so. GLP never a year a day, never ever, Them always just run behind the People's National Party. But you always have a representative.
That constituency, and I keep telling people the history of that constituency was a JLP constituency,
Where?
It was the Southwest St. Andrew.
Yeah,
it was the strongest JLP constituency. It was the member of parliament was Clem Tavares Finson. Yes, that's the president of the Senate's uncle.
In the 70s.
It was the 60s.
Yeah, 60s. Yeah.
He was member of parliament up to I think 76 when Portia took over. He died of a heart attack.
Oh yeah, talk over this. Okay.
And
then, that's when they took over
Charles. That's where Colonel Charles was supposed to go up against Portia when they took Colonel Charles and dumped him in that pit.
No, you talk about when them take over PN land. Cause back in them days, the PN land and them all in here, there was GLP.
Yeah, man, and
Yeah, man,
Brian,
Majestic Garden with feet on all of them, yes.
Yeah.
And
All of that
they
area.
burn out the original. Yeah, they burn out the original labor rights, burn out the people, them run them out of them house.
Yeah, but that's the
and
whole of that
over.
side they did that. Yeah, most of that area there. But
Yeah.
straight back to Olympic Garden and enough place them run out enough labor.
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
have to run left this and go.
Yeah, so they
A lot
yeah,
of
so
them
it
go
was,
Tivoli, that area. Most of them go West Kingston, like Tivoli Garden.
yeah, most of those people migrated to Spanish Town and Old Harbor.
Yes, Spanish
That's why you see
Town, Old Harbor,
Spanish Town and Old
the
Harbor is
closest
such
area
a-
them could go. Yeah.
That's why you see Central St. Catherine is such a stronghold for the JLP. That's where Mr. Siaga rebuilt those houses.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right
Put
about
them
that.
there, yeah.
So it's all about so what these people do, them still try to do it right now, like that pressure tactics and hardcore politics, like trying to the scare tactics basically. That's the term I use, the scare tactics. And they're using it. That's what them use right around Trenchtown and Jonestown area, like jungle, them area there, and run out people. And so
Yes.
when they
And don't forget that these people weren't living in free houses. These people were paying for their houses, you know.
yeah.
And they were burnt out.
Yeah, man, I'm
Blood and fire, you know. That is
Yeah,
where the
when-
PNP come back.
When we come from in our house, you know much people run we left them house there, so. And my grandmother never left. You know. Me I tell you, even just now me I think about that. So I remember back in the days, in the late 70s, 78, 79, when leading up to 80 election. Sunday, I never like Sunday, you know. Because usually Sunday when the GLP candidate used to come around, like in a White House. My grandmother, she always come out of the gate and wait for him come, because he have a little thing of crack. You know, just come and police and man them pan them blow and you see, and she him come up and shake her hand, and she the only person right there so I come out and shake the GLP man and because she a GLP. She come from Bustamante days from back in the 50s, 60s, leading up from the 40s. So she not scared. But enough other people have to run and them now come out. Enough of them are labor right, but them now come out and shake him man. And they walk right up to the police station and then them turn back and they say be a PNP. But that little stretch, he might have to go there. Because that's like an Olympic garden. That's his constituency at the same place.
And that is why it is instructive that these younger people spit it.
Yeah.
They know the history of, and the brutal, cold history of the People's National Party and what they did
true, man.
to their own people, you know?
Yeah, enough people have to run
a
from
lot of people,
House.
just like how these people were on the radio and they were talking about Mr. Siaga being so violent, which is not true, because
A lie, man.
after they did all of that stuff, Mr. Siaga in the 1980s, you know, Mr. Siaga could have done what they did to all of those Labour Party people. He could have turned on South St. Andrew. He never did it.
No, true.
He could have used the military against East Kingston. He never did.
No, but
He never
that's
did
true.
any of that stuff.
But when Siaga take power after 1980, Siaga clear up everything and say, listen, there's no borderline. People supposed to walk, go anywhere they want to go. And that's how politics, war and violence die down. And it never happened more.
That's how you want to go on now. You see when Andrew Holness strategy now. Anyway, Andrew Holness get a whole pan of it. He lose back to them because Andrew Holness being empty their mind. Working and performance. Working to go. So you see, how JLP ever get a whole pan Angela Bomber constituency and start lay the foundation to make the people yes.
Done.
I'm going to make it. To get my just like how you see how which pass Satan and then now is a PNP stronghold. I look for Danny Lawrence too. You hear people and say, man, I work. What them are going to change for? What them are going to change the government for?
Yeah.
I just hold more in Jamaica River Park to get a hold on some of them PNP stronghold them and show them say, yes, We are
Man.
But Janai, it's not when you look at and I'm from Central Westmoreland, and I tell you something, man. When you look at what George Wright has come into the constituency and he has done,
yeah.
you know, and this constituency was held by the PNP. Well, Russell Hammond won it in well, he didn't actually, yeah, he won it in 80, in 1980 election, I believe it was. And
we can better than for Manchester when they're in our work. I hope I see when I train in the name, the lawyer brother when they're in our work. I'm a run against puzzles now.
Robert Chin.
I'm a run against puzzles.
Yeah, he's gone over into Southwest Florida.
But the people in main are working. You see, I'll miss you. Him a lose this week, you know. And they men gonna do so much and him not out. I see. And him gonna get a seat.
Yeah, but you know,
understand. Hold on there. You know, we can't understand. Every time somebody come talk say PNP then run with 30 years, 40 years. And when you look on that constituency, it's a disgrace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yeah,
do you
see,
think them like that?
Look on this now. Look in a Jamaica right now. You can directly know it's from the PNP then after the constituency. You know what
You can talk more clearer because your mic feel like you're talk far.
The parliament.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man, just talking on the phone, man, so we can hear you clear.
Yeah, man, I say, yo, when you're looking at Jamaica right now, you can directly know the PNP constituency then, you know. You just
But why? Why?
Run down.
Every one of them are the same thing, brother.
You know the PNP constituency, they're not
You could think of things and bad liberty.
Yeah, because Squiddy, they don't have any interest in bringing the people up with them. That's not where their interest lies. Their interest is using the people to maintain the status quo, to keep power. And I told him, but last night, you know, Squiddy, you and I were on I told you last night about the member of parliament, you know, that is deceased, you know. And I'm going to repeat it here. And we were at the bar having a drink with him. It was a PNP member of parliament, former minister of government. And the man said that J.C. Hutchinson, which is the outgoing member of parliament for Northwest St. Louis, he said he's an idiot. And when we were there talking and questioning why J.C. Hutchinson was an idiot, he said he's an idiot because when he won Northeast St. Elizabeth, what he did was he gave people work, gave them farm work cards, men to go on farm work, go start life and all them something there. And then he had nobody to work for him. So that's their mentality, is that you have to keep the people servile, keep them subservient to you, so that they can always be there to keep you in power.
Next time all of that I cut out there now. Everything
Yes.
that I cut out there now, man.
So hence that the language, nothing going on, it resonates with those constituencies, because if that's how they keep the constituency, then there's no real hope for people living in these. So the youth,
Absolutely.
I believe, that's the way of life. So nothing's going on.
That means they power them must stick through Jamaica. So Jamaica will look.
Aha.
That's how all of Jamaica will look. How they keep them
But Squiddy, here is Mr. Golden. He's asking us to vote for him, right? And put him in as Prime Minister. And this man has not shown us what he has done in his own constituency, South St. Andrew. That is so impressive that we should put him in office. He should have made South St. Andrew a model constituency and said, look at South St. Andrew, look at what we're doing here. Look at how South St. Andrew is looking good. This is how I would want Jamaica to be. He has not done anything impressive inside there.
A 5-year run there now.
Yeah.
What I know now, when you look
change, you know.
Yeah, there is nothing that he can point to that he has done in that constituency and hold it up to Jamaicans and say, listen, remember when they got so frustrated after they kept those people in the dark and trampled on their dignity. Remember one of the member of parliament said that the people were irredeemables. You forget?
Yeah.
Call
And
them
that's
irredeemables. Yes.
Irredeemable.
Irredeemable. Yeah.
And that thing is about the people them not find use and abuse the people them not.
Yes.
The people them irredeemable. I remember that.
Yes, so that's the point I'm making is that these people have been loyal to the PNP, and the PNP has not been loyal to them, and people must take sleep mark debt.
And the people them can't sleep, brother. I don't know what wrong with them people.
You can't come on my yard to come try to treat my children good. And when I look and see you're not treating your children good. Nah, man, that don't look good. You must treat your yard good before you go down the road to treat other people picnic good. So you're talking about people who have been loyal to you. People who have put you in power and let you sit there for 30, 40 years. And you have the people in abstract poverty. No, man, and then turn around and call them irredeemables.
So we are telling me my big investment bank and him have all the connection and that.
And the people them still have vote for them.
He say my big investment bank connection and everything. He tell me that he couldn't use it
to generate investment towards film constituency for developing.
You're right, Jonah, because he could have gone down there.
Brother.
He could have gone down there and put a housing project down there and sell the people them houses. Him go all the way went to Bahamas. All the way went to the Bahamas to do it. They go all the way over to the Bahamas to help poor people over there, but to invest in houses, but they're not investing in their own constituencies. They're using the people, and the people don't recognize that what they're doing is that they're using them.
They might use the people them.
Yes.
They not them not the people them. Keep them in a squalor.
Let me show you a priest quickly.
Yeah.
You see, the PNP is so nervous right now because them rely on poor people. Because you know them always say PNP are for the poor. In 2021, the poverty rate was 16.7. That's about 470,000 people. Right now, the poverty rate is at 8 point something, which is 230,000 people. You're nervous because there are fewer poor people in Jamaica, and they rely upon poor people to vote for them with them little delusional stuff for them say. You know, so the PNP are for the poor. You see me? So Andrew diminished that. You have a thing like a multi-dimensional poor or poverty. It refers to a state where people uneducated, them suffer from some other things like, you understand, like what we should call lack of education, health, and them something. Where Andrew needs to right now to tackle that and to reduce the poverty in Jamaica. The man, the art right now, and pay people to learn a skill. Once you get education and get skill, you can uplift yourself out of poverty because people with skill right now, you know, I make more money than people with education right now, you know.
I don't think most of the PNP MP them encourage the constituents member them to go out.
No, they're not gonna do it because they don't want them to be independent. They don't want them to be independent.
Why? Right. Because at them garrison you find most of the youth them when I do nothing at all. Them just come out and man with your weed and bun weed and drink guineas and them things there. And them not celebrate them life.
Look on the PNP.
All on the solid, as we are talking about heart, did you know that heart of a program right now where they're paying $78,000 a month? 15 out of that go to a bank account for you. So while you are studying, that 15,000 is being deposited in your account, while the other 70 goes to your pocket. Also, they're helping you to get a driver's license, and that is one of the biggest thing for a lot of Jamaicans.
But not just driver's license alone, they might help them to get passport, NIS, TRN, all of the necessary documents.
Yeah, that is why I wanted to add that, because we are 434 somebody we probably don't even know that is happening. So people get your youth them in a heart, encourage them to go get a skill because there's a lot of benefit. Not only that, they can get up to 300,000 in grants to start a business or start them trade or whatever.
Yeah. So what you buy?
The good.
What another
We
alone?
start them own business too, as you just said.
Another alone, they can do online course too, because of that. Me I go there now, me online course too hard. And not physically very.
Let me finish that point over Madam. In 2023, no, 2021, the poverty rate is 16.7%. Now we are at 8.2%. In a 4 year, the Prime Minister cut the poverty rate in a half.
Yeah.
What am I going to do in the next 4 years?
Yeah.
In the next 4 years, practically no poor people are going to Jamaica and speak.
Yeah.
Everybody are going to on a level, and the PNP is afraid of that, because when you know people poor, where you can play upon them emotion and tell them, see, you're going to give them things, and them excited and want that you're not going to have a strong hold on Jamaica anymore. People are going to deal with logics and reasoning now and policy, and that them are going to vote for. So if you don't come with good policy, you don't make a sense. Look on the PNP manifesto. The PNP not come with no which policy. They don't have no policy in the manifesto, you know. You will say, all right.
All them cover these things we are happening already.
All them are talk about just promise. There's no promise.
And talk of things that's going on in the country already.
Outside of that, you see? Outside of that, tell me which one of the PNP then, during them campaign and them have them meeting, tell me which one of them go up on a stage and talk something sensible. Just listen to that small clip of this idiot. Listen to that small clip.
Party leader, the woman them of this country is suffering. Them are suffer. And the men of this country are suffering also. Party leader,
Listen to idiot.
in 2016 I set her nails.
You talk about the country, and you hear me talk about.
Medium nails. Cost $3,500 for a set of nails. Under prosperity, the ladies in this country are now paying $8,500 for the same set of nails under prosperity.
This is the message you go up on a platform where you want to run a country for.
The next message I got from the ladies, Comrade Nikisha, where are you?
The fast woman, this
eyelashes.
And the fast batty one, this.
Plastic man.
They said eyelashes extension. Now me don't know nothing about them or something behind it. And when me ask you to tell me in terms of what you want me to put on the list.
Hey.
So eyelash extension in 2016 was for $4,000. Under the Jamaica Labour Party Prosperity Plan, the woman of this country is now paying $12,000 for eyelashes.
They don't talk about this country, man.
The man never, yo, I don't play talk the money. Can this make a sense?
Get up politics. Get up.
Me just say, what have to do with the woman and ear and nail? And he must say the woman did Brazilian $60,000.
You can buy things for it.
The woman buy the same way. The woman buy the same way.
Exactly.
But you know what? I feel woman under pressure, man, him can't take it, you know. He's going to be mine now. My ball. My ball under pressure, woman want year and year and he can't afford it.
But do you see the simplistic way that the PNP deal with politics? It's all gimmicks. It's like that one that earlier Squiddy that you played about the man saying the man want the people to vote for. Yeah. Vote for him based on the fact that he can't go club.
Next time, and that alone enough. You did hear the one with the Westmoreland where I said the people them want to turn them back on him when he give them latchery. Latchery.
Yeah, that is from my constituency. The deputy mayor.
Farmer mayor. Hold on, listen, go, man.
What I talk about saltfish? Well, I go on.
Listen.
Yeah, mute.
necessary go come in and between limers to wait a bit for the first time go come so. But the raccoons, I never read the rate, still going to need this. So go and watch your time, and we are running in a go. Everything we see.